Dolph, and we've got together here, and it's all to share about what you've got going on for 2025 for the Hiking for Healing group.
It will be a great year. We want this to be the best year ever. This is about, I believe, our sixth year, and we've done a lot of hikes. And then we stumbled over COVID and had to do some things that hopefully kept us collected and connected and together, but we were having to not be out together like what we wanted to. And so being socially separated is so against all that I believe in, the acceptance and the connectiveness of this group. So it's time to get everything back in order.
Fantastic. What are some of the things that you have planned?
A lot of hikes, a lot of laughter. I think the most important things that we do on hikes, don't be afraid to come on a hike with us because we're going to take our time. We're going to learn the history of the trails. We're going to learn about birds and the fauna, the plants, the other animals on the trails. We're going to have fun. And one of the most important things about hiking for healing is that there's a lot of laughter, and laughter itself is very healing.
Yeah,
So, and you can laugh at me anytime you want to. I promise you, I won't behave, but we will be safe.
Perfect. And I'm pretty excited about joining the Hiking for Healing team as well. In that I'm going to be offering some growth and learning opportunities, right? Some of us don't always have the opportunity to go out on hikes, but possibly, there are some of you that would want to participate in community gatherings that are remote, online. So,
And I personally think that you're a perfect example of resilience. What you've been through and your ability to come back and your resilience and never quitting, you're the prime image of resilience.
oh, thank you.
You and my dog.
Oh, I tell you what, I mean, in studying resilience, I have discovered that there is so much more for me to learn.
Yeah. Well, it encompasses so much. It encompasses belief in yourself. I think, in my experience, one of the first things I had to ever learn uh, with cancer, and I'm very grateful for cancer, believe it or
Yeah.
not, is the ability to receive. I was a great giver, but I didn't know how to receive. And it was very
Right.
hard to accept help and support. And I think that's another part of that's so important with resilience is being able to have a support team and to know that it's okay to receive that support.
You're right. Right. It's acknowledging when
Mhm.
you can't have control and you
Mhm.
need assistance with it. That's
Mhm.
really good. Surrendering.
Yeah, I think the first time that I gave into it, well, several times, but I was on a little knee rover. This was after the Achilles detachment. I was on a knee rover and I'd just been in the grocery store and I was sitting on the back of my car, back into the
Yeah.
car, and I was taking the handlebars down so that I could get it in the back of my car. And so I'm sitting there, groceries are loaded, and a car pulls up to me, and he pops out of the car and he says, "Ma'am, can I please help you with that?" And my first response was, "No, no, I'm fine," because I really was. And then I started thinking that giving and receiving is a cycle. And allowing him to put that in my car for me opened his ability to then receive because it's a cycle. He had given, and that created a void, so he was able to receive. So there is uh, there is strength behind giving, receiving, and knowing that it's a cycle. And every time you accept a gift, whether it's a drink of water or someone helping put your groceries in the car, you have just created the ability for them to receive.
Yeah,
Okay?
well, what you got me thinking about too, in doing that, when I get to give to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
I get full.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just love that.
It's like that glass of water. If you don't ever restore that, if you don't ever receive, your water goes down, down, down till there's nothing to give. And
Right.
so you have to fill that void. You have to. That's a universal law.
Yeah, well, so Dolphin, what about these podcasts? You have mentioned, that's something that you really want to do in 2025 as well.
Well, you know, I'm a storyteller. And I love talking and I love meeting and sharing other people's stories. So on the trail and off the trail, I run into so many people that I see as perfect people to talk to share their experience with you, and you to share your experience with us. So we'll probably start out with maybe two a month and we'll hopefully work up more than that. But now you know that you guys are the ones that have to tell us what to do, because if you don't listen, I won't be having any reason to talk, and we can't have that happen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, that's a good point. I mean, hearing from you and having you tell us what it is that you want, what you need, is something that would be, I mean, welcomed. Yeah, we need that.
Hearing someone else's story, whether it has to do all the time with cancer, but just hearing about their resilience or about what they've experienced or an experience that you might enjoy and relate to, that puts a little light in your soul, if you will, that says, "Oh, let's go try that. Let's do this. Let's experience this." And that's what we want. We want to see beautiful, sparkling eyes.
All right. So we're here for you in 2025. And I think that, Dolphin, is there anything else that you want to share with everyone about 2025?
We're just going to do more, and we've got some special things that we're talking about this year. Having some social events that we did the first year, but we want to get into camping situations where you can actually go out and have time around a campfire with us. Some retreats where we'll actually go to an area and stay a couple nights maybe and just experience that time together and share and it, but just be like letting that child within feel safe to come out and express what you've been going through, and you'll find out that you're really not alone.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you for spending time listening to this video, this update on where we are with Hiking for Healing in 2025. And we look forward to hearing from you. You'll hear more from us. Thank you. Dolphin?
Bye. See you soon.
See ya.